What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Times New Roman. Now, guys, it's been a little bit since I last continued this campaign, so I need to remember some stuff. But I'm pretty sure we were about to declare war on this guy, right? And I'm pretty sure the Senate is totally behind us. 61%. 61 seats in the Senate are behind us, so that's good. Yeah, really the only faction that really isn't majorly behind us is the religious faction. Neither the rulers of the Republic support this faction. Ah, okay, so that's minus 5%, but that's gonna, like... That's gonna be... So I guess the Senate is more likely to back you if you've got two consuls of, like, different factions. Because it's plus... I know I'm about to declare the war, but it's, like, it's minus 5% if they're not part of the faction. But... Let's see. That's a civic faction? This faction has a loyal co-ruler in power. Yeah, so it's plus 25% for the faction that is in power for each of the rulers. So the consul and the co-consul, their factions both get a 25% bonus, whereas the ones that are not in power, which in this case are the religious faction, the mercantile faction, and the military faction, all get minus 5%. So it's much more beneficial to have two people in different factions. Anyway, the Senate is behind us, so we can declare this war. If you're enjoying the series, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the Discord server, by the way. Helps out so much. Also, Croton is apparently not part of this war, but that's alright. That's alright with me. We just gotta take Calabria. Alright, we're in this war, guys. I've been seeing the tweets that Johan has been putting out about 1.2. The Ghetto update. I'm just gonna say Cicero, guys. Ghetto is not something that I want to just say every single time, so I'm just gonna say Cicero, guys. The anglicized. Alright, so we got this, and we're gonna be taking quite a lot of attrition. I don't really want to do this, but the problem is that they've still got, like, quite a bit of troops that are on their side, and I don't... Oh, hold on. But, yeah, okay. Oh, but you know what? As soon as they capture the city, they're going to be able to move across anyway. I can't stop them. Can I? No. They're going to run rampant on Sicily, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. I've just got to take them. I've just got to hope that... taking all three of these cities will allow me to, annex them. Alright, so my next advance is going to be in Civic, and that's going to give us national tax, freeman output, and capital import routes. Capital import routes I don't care too much about, but I do care about freeman output, which is going to give us manpower and tax. And you know what? Why don't we just get this build cost minus 10%, right? That's good. Commerce income. You know what? Commerce income too, because we're getting quite a bit of money from commerce. Not quite as much as from taxes, but we are getting a bit from commerce. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount. I don't like taking this attrition, though. That's what I just hate that. And we have to take it. And apparently, there are no forts here. Ah, yes, I remember taking Sicily. There were no forts, and that was annoying. Well, that sucks. But there's nothing we can do about it. Also, I have set up my Subscribestar account. So if you guys want to go and support me on Subscribestar, I've got 3 tiers. There's a $1 a month plan, a $5 a month plan, and a $10 a month plan. And I'm still searching for other perks that I can include. So if you have any kind of update, or any kind of ideas for for what kind of stuff that you would like to have in the Subscribestar stuff, then just let me know. Like, any kind of perks that you would like to see, because I am open to ideas. What's this guy's opinion of me? Privilege. Oh, it's going down. Hold on. Improve opinion. We gotta integrate this guy. I don't want to integrate this guy quite yet. I might want to, like, release, like, a province. Oh, no, I want to start creating client states when I get up here. That's right. And I've also been thinking about, like, our route to getting this achievement. Because this is a crazy achievement, and the provinces, the cities that you actually need are kind of spread out. So one of them is over here, and then one of them is up here, and then one of them is way over here. So, I think that what we need to do is we need to, like, make a beeline over here, and the way we do that is we fabricate a claim on this. We don't need to fight Carthage again. We might end up fighting them at some point in the future, but right now we don't need to fight them. We can fabricate a claim on Sardinia Borealis. Oh, I don't like that. That's too much money. No, just lose popularity. Alright, so fabricate a claim on that, take it, and then fabricate a claim on this, take it, and then we can ease our way into Iberia with that. And the city that we actually need is Italica. This one. It's actually all the way over there. So we are going to have to kind of fight our way over. We might have to fabricate claims on, like, these guys, and then maybe these guys or whatever. I don't know. I don't fully know. But we're going to do what we can. Okay, we've lost some troops. I don't like that at all. But again, we don't have a choice. Yeah. So then once we get that, then we're gonna really, like, try to go far north and try to get the province over, and I always miss it. Like, Aquae Helveticae. This one. And we need to, like, make a beeline up, and then we need to kind of go from there and, like, conquer our way as far east as we can go, and then we can go for that final thing. We don't actually have to have pretty borders. I'm actually not too concerned about having pretty borders for this. This is not going to be a typical Rome campaign, I don't think, because it's kind of a tall ask, right? It's a tall order. It's a big ask, I should say. It's not a tall ask. It's a tall order and a big ask. Ask with a K. Looks like I'm not actually taking that much attrition here. There's a storm at sea. And I'm blockading this place, but apparently I'm not taking... Oh, I'm not taking a lot of attrition because the supply limit could house me. Right, the supply limit over here was 17. Yes, and the weight of this is, like, over 20 because of the heavy infantry. So, yeah. Yeah, the weight of the heavy infantry here is 15. And then the weight of the archers are 4.5, so that's 19.5. And then plus 5. So, yeah, 24.5. Okay. And if you guys were wondering where I was seeing this, do you see where it says, if I roll over this, it says heavy infantry can assault, army movement speed 2, maneuver 1, morale damage taken minus 10%, attrition weight. That's how I'm calculating that. So I have 10 heavy infantry, so I multiply that by 1.5 to get the, you know, stuff. You got the stuff. You got the money. I got your mother. I gotta stop talking like that, man. That's not very kind to people's moms. Come on now. Wow, dude, this guy. Look at this guy. He is so good in military, but he's so bad at everything else. Cornelius Barbatus. Should I grant him a holding? I don't know if I should. Anyway, I did capture that. I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to take all this stuff, but who knows. Apparently, oh yeah, look. That was not even the provincial capital. This is the provincial capital. Oh, truce. I was like, I'm not at war with Carthage. Like, am I? Anyway, 87% war score. Go for it. And 66 ducats. Can I separately piece them? No, I can't. And I don't want to wait for it. I just want to... I have money. I don't need to, like, min-max the amount of money that I get. Alright. Trade, sure. Good, more Romans. Civic power for unrest, and 20% of them become Roman. And where? Regium? Oh, this. 20% of them become Roman. Let's see. A few of them did. 100 civic power? I don't know if that was worth it. Do I get the popularity? Okay. Do I get the popularity? Do I lose aggressive expansion? Or do I try to get more characters? I don't think I get more characters. I think I just get the popularity. Who cares, right? Alright, and these guys have no allies. I could easily fabricate a claim on these guys. Let's also go to our subject, because we're gonna have... Huh. Why did this go down? Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I really want to integrate these guys soon. They've got 9 cohorts. How many of these guys have? 10. So 19 adding on to me. That is kind of a lot. The Senate is not totally behind me. 58, man. What can I do? Ruler, not same religion as target ruler. Friends. Should make friends with these guys. I cannot because I'm rivaled. How can I do it? Apparently not. I need to make friends. For freedom. No. Yeah, I'll set the slave free. Alright. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, this Croton being free, that's gonna really bother me if I allow that to continue. Okay, and then I also want to... Okay, let's not get the tyranny, because that's what we're trying to avoid. Let's fabricate a claim on this, and it says the Senate is 100% behind this. Yeah, it looks like they're just 100% behind certain things. Sardinia Borealis. And I can also fabricate a claim on Corsica, but I don't want to. Also, we have a new ruler. Well, I might be able to just declare war now without becoming friends with that guy. Let's see. And it looks like that's a pretty good point spread. We have religious faction, military faction. Alright. Well, please be behind us. They're less behind us now. But I could try to make friends with the Populous faction. Populous faction is too powerful, honestly. They are way too powerful. And I don't like how powerful they are. But the consul, oh my goodness. The consul has this modifier, I guess. Should do the trick. Is it personal wealth? It's a lot of personal wealth. Let's do no need for extravagance. Yeah, I couldn't do all that because... Why am I losing my... Sponsoring games? Stop. Stop spending money on games. You can't afford it. Gosh. Okay. Okay. Publicly praise his deeds. Yes, let's please do that. Let's please become friends with me, dude. I want to be friends. Can we become friends? These guys do have allies. Yeah, Balearia we would have to deal with. Corsica we would have to deal with. What about Corsica? Could we just attack? Aha! It's better to just attack Corsica. So I can just fabricate a claim on them. A few bribes and some thugs. Yeah, let's not take the tyranny once again. And if we can't become friends with them, then I guess we just take the tyranny anyway, so... But we're trying to do it without getting the extra tyranny. Trying to just become friends with the populist leader. Hold on, what? And also, he didn't do the thing. What? Look at that. The religious faction, it says ruler, friend of this faction leader. I am the faction leader. What are you talking about? Number of civic ideas. Okay. Number of military ideas. That's pretty cool. What is that influence? Why is that 9.9%? It's got to be like 5% times both of them, but multiplied by something. I don't know. Maybe by loyalty or something? I don't know, because it should be 100% for my loyalty. I don't know. Is it by loyalty of the military faction ruler? That's probably what it is. That would make the most sense out of all my ideas so far. Anyway, we might just have to take the tyranny. If not, I suppose we could just declare war on... Well, let's take tyranny for this too. Fortress? No. What is it? Rubra. I want Rubra. But he's not going to give it to me. And why? Oh, it's his capital. How about Sardinia Borealis? Let's see. What do I want? Vicaria? Oh, I don't have a claim on that one, do I? Then... Vinioli. Yep. He wouldn't do it. Okay, well... These guys are definitely going to secure allies if I just let them... Yeah, they're approving opinion of this guy. I don't know. But, I don't know. I probably shouldn't do anything about that right now. Let's just declare war on Corsica. We'll have to take the tyranny. I really don't like that we do, but also Massilia. What? What? Massilia has guaranteed Corsica. They don't have any allies, and they only have 11 ships. Screw it. We'll be able to do it. Alright, so if we declare war on Corsica, we're trying to take the actual province of Corsica, and... I mean, that should be fine. We're gonna take the tyranny. Alright. First of all, we need a researcher. Good. Next, the Bruno Mars. No, the Blessing of Mars. Do we want to get the discipline, or do we want to get the morale of armies? I think we get the morale of armies again. I don't think we're quite at the point in the game where the discipline is more important. I think we're still at the point in the game when the morale is more important. So, yeah. Yes. Oh, ooh, army maintenance cost. That's going to be good. Alright, I'm going to take my entire navy over there. Or my entire army over there, I should say. And we're going to land over here. We're going to land on the north end of Corsica. And I would love to be able to take out Etruria, by the way. The problem is just that they're still allied with everybody and their mother. Yeah, they're allied with all these people. So if I fight Etruria, I got to fight, like, this whole section of Italy. I am going to eventually have to fight them, but hopefully I'll be able to just, like, consolidate a little bit more power first. Right? Because I don't even have a ton of territory in Italia, which is my home region. Most of my power is in Magna Graecia, which means that I'm not getting as much benefit out of those pops as I could be. If I were conquering cities in Italia. Let's start integration of these guys. The Senate approves. Mainly because of tyranny. Same religion. Yeah. Alright, start integration. I know we're going to lose a little bit of our power base because our subjects have quite a bit of troops, right? So, anyway, yeah, so the terrain is to their benefit over there in this city. Oh, actually, I'm not taking that battle. What? That's weird. Alright, well, let's go into that city. I don't know what's going to happen here, but... Slave raid. What? Gain 2 aggressive expansion. All rated provinces get commerce value minus 25% local citizen happiness, and I get a slave that goes to Roma. Yes. Yes. I didn't realize that anybody could just do that now. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Happy about it. Alright, so basically I just have to conquer this city, and then this city also, and then I should be able to take this province away from them, and I also will need to conquer some of this. I might be able to take both. I'm alright with it, because it's going to be controlled... Oh no, it won't be controlled by a governor. That's our home region. So this is actually good for us. This is actually really good for us. We've got Italia, that's this region here. Okay. Alright, I'm cool with it then. And when is this going to finish? December in 3 years. I'm also cool with that. We might even be done with this war in 3 years. Who knows? These sieges take forever, so I don't know for sure, but... goodness gracious me. Is there any other, like, policy that I could be taking? Like, now that's Borderlands. Is there any other policy? Because this is... Look at this guy. Look at this freaking guy's chin. Alright, will they naturally just change the policies? I don't know if they change the policies once they decide that a new one is better. But, I don't know. Anyway, I'll just let him keep whatever they've got. I mean, these provinces do need to be loyal, so... Yeah, a local autonomy probably is a good idea. Although, these guys might actually need, cultural assimilation, right? But, the problem with that is I already have too much tyranny, and I don't want to gain any more. Yeah, I don't want to. And I cannot set up an import route, unfortunately. I hate that, but... Okay, here we go, here's a battle. So he actually has a tiny bit of heavy cavalry, but overall, it's not enough. I think it might be just a single cohort, which is right here, and it's dead now. It's out of the battle. I've still got all my heavy infantry, and heavy infantry just kind of like never run out of morale. Light infantry are also good at keeping morale, but the thing is, like, heavy infantry, even though it's like minus 10%, minus 10% morale damage taken, whereas light infantry is minus 25%. But still, oh crap, I don't even have a lot of numbers on them right here. Jeez. Okay, so I actually lost more than I killed, and I think that's because of the terrain. I think that's because this was mountains. Yes, that's why. So my superior discipline and everything won the day, but it was a really Pyrrhic victory because I'm still taking quite a lot of attrition, so I'm not able to actually replenish these. So I'm really hoping that he just like retreats across that strait there, and it gives me enough time to take this city. Please, 14, go. Nope, 21. Yeah, so this kind of stinks. I've got quite a lot of troops to replenish, and I'm only replenishing them by 110, but I'm losing 186 per month, so it's just diminishing overall. I've got to take this city first. After I take the city, I can just, like, hang out in the mountains. Or I might be able to hang out in these hills here, and then just, like, try to attack them if they go into the mountains. Okay, I got a water shortage. It's good. I'm on 42%. Just got to do this. Also got prisoners abroad. Oh, in Carthage. Pay to have a prisoner they keep released. Dude, that's too much money. You can keep him. Rome gains a claim. Oh. Hold on. I've gained a claim on Briga? What? Foreign flight. Oh, Briga and Samaro Briva? Let's see. Samaro Briva. Okay, it's just these two cities here. Yeah, that is, they better be glad that I didn't choose to get a claim on that, because I bet you the AI was just, like, about to crap its pants if I if I gained a claim there. Oh my goodness. If Rome gains a claim on your land, you're dead. You're done, kid. Alright, so I did take this city, fortunately. Now I'm just gonna kind of hang back because... hold on. Yeah, it's best to have him here. This has the greatest supply limit. It's not perfect, but... Oh, this is actually good. This is a good city. Maybe I can go here instead. This is farmland, so I don't get any kind of defensive bonus, but it does have a higher supply limit, so... It actually has a supply limit so high that I could fully replenish. I don't need to worry about it. I'm also going to take all my ships back to Ostia. Oh, civic advances. Cool. Let's get Freeman output to get that extra manpower. Hopefully we'll get more than 500. Or more than 700. Let's see. And national tax, too. We're going to get that, too. Why am I now taking attrition? Oh, good. Yeah, 705. Oh, okay, so... Then we're going to take the national tax. Okay, that's almost an extra ducat per month, which is awesome. And then also, once we get the next military advance, we get army maintenance cost. And that is currently costing... if we reduce it by 10%, it'll be 0.38 ducats, so that's actually not too bad. I mean, our army maintenance is not too bad currently. It would be made better, of course, but not as better. Not as much better. Not as much better as I thought it would be initially. But once we start to get bigger armies, then it will, you know, it'll be more of a benefit. Okay, I captured a Tetrier. Sorry about that. Hiccuping. Now they have the upper hand on war score because they still technically control Corsica and Corsica, but as soon as I take this city right here, that'll be over. Let's go back to Ostia. Okay. Should we try to, like, he's got 13 cohorts, he's got 8, that's 21. If he tries to attack me, that is only planes, so he doesn't get the defensive bonus. I'll tell you what, next time I get a reinforcement tick, I will go and try to siege it down. Fortunately, the supply limit is very big, so yeah. Okay, 14.3, now it's 15.1, that's pretty good, I would say. It says white peace imminent, but it just means that if they can take the war goal back, the war has been going on so long, that, and I haven't been able to fully take the war goal, that if they can fully take it back, then they can force a white peace, but I don't think that they can, because I'm doing pretty well at this siege, I believe. And I also think I should be able to continue to reinforce these armies, even under siege, because I'm taking low enough attrition, only taking 1% attrition. Let's see. 15.397. Yes, 15.642. Yes, that means that I can actually replenish these armies while at war, or while sieging this city down. So, that is good. However, the one thing that it's not taken into account is that as my army grows, because it's getting replenished, that also means that 1% of that army is bigger, which means we will take more attrition. So there is sort of like a cap. It won't fully reinforce, I don't think, because... well, who knows? It might. Because 1% of 20,000 is going to be 200, and it says we're losing 200 per month, but it's only 1%. So it might already be taking 1% of 20,000. Who knows? But this should be good. We're going to inch our way into Iberia, and once we get into Iberia, I mean, we could take really easy wars, honestly. Because... where's Italica? I always miss it. I always miss this. That's the problems we're gonna go for first. For the city we're gonna go for first. Okay, so all we really have to do is, now we can't fabricate a claim on these guys, can we? No. It's outside of our diplomatic range. What about these guys? Yep, too far away. These guys, too far away. These guys. These guys are not too far away. And once we take these two provinces here, then we should be able to, easily get over here to this province, although it's gonna kind of be annoying trying to... Oh, and there's subject of Carthage. Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to... Also, what? Carthage declared war on Sardinia Borealis. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't want Carthage to be competing with me even more. Come on, Carthage, stop. Gosh. Okay, but I am replenishing this army here. I think once I take this fort, I should be able to, like, take the city, and then we'll just go for Corsica. We'll just try to take Corsica, and then we'll try to move on to... Not here. We can't move on to here. We will have to move on to... We'll see if we can do this. We'll see if we can declare war on these guys. Maybe we could declare war on these guys. We'll see how far our diplomatic range is. I don't know if it's going to be far enough, but I kind of feel like it will be. So we'll just have to see. I kind of wish that there was a map mode for diplomatic range, but I don't think there is. The diplomacy. Hold on. And color all countries with whom they have diplomatic relations according to the relation type. Okay, this stuff is out of diplomatic range. So this is in diplomatic range, but no provinces which we could conquer in a war. Why can't we conquer it? Brentania? Okay. We don't need their friendship. Did we integrate these guys? Oh no, we're still working on it. But why does it say they have no provinces we could conquer in a war that we could fabricate a claim on? Only coastal provinces in our control range. How do I know my control range? Is that different from diplomatic range? I really wish I could understand that. But anyway, yes, we did take this, and we can take this and this also. Oh, that's not it. Okay, let's see how high we can get it. 120 ducats, and this territory. Okay, cool. So we've taken this. More Romans? Sure. Enemies deserve no quarter. What culture are they? Not a good culture. Good. Cultural enrichment is what we need, because that's pre-Indo-European, and, like, nobody is our cult... Oh, a little bit. 7 Roman pops. But not enough. So, there's also 2 forts here. I think I want to destroy one of them. Actually, no. We'll keep it. Alright, now, right before I end this video, I want to see if I can fabricate a claim on any of these guys. Okay. Oh, okay, these guys. These guys I can. Ilir Cavonia. Yes. These guys I can fabricate a claim on. Alright, anyways. I want to thank everyone so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server. Also, thank you so much to Shem for being my Patreon supporter. If you'd like to support me on Patreon or Subscribestar, preferably, please feel free to let me know, or, click the link down in the description below. That being said, also, let me know of any kind of perks that you guys have any ideas for. That being said, thank you so much one more time for watching, and I will see you guys next time.